All right, let's play classic progressive capitals. I'm third to act. I'm the green player. And the wizards today do make it interesting. It makes North America, South America a 1 point hold. Wow. And it makes Europe a 2 point hold. Africa a 2 point hold. Um, I could cap Australia actually and just hold the bot behind me. It's not good. Give up Australia and go here. I think that's my play is to give up Australia and go here. But who's going to block red from just taking it all eventually? Blue? This 7 of the bot here is really crazy. Otherwise, I would have gone like Siam and tried to take this probably. But we have look at that. That's where purple goes. Yeah, I mean that 7 just makes it never worth it to have Australia. All right, we have auto setup, 60-second turns, a neutral AI, no filtering of ranked. It's a ranked game, balanced blitz, a classic progressive capitals. Okay, so white is going to cause some problems for red then. What's red going to do about it? At some point in time, someone's going to have both of those capitals, I would say. So let's see what happens with that. I don't know, my camera angle. I always feel weird about my camera. So I think I just take a card and pass on my first turn. You know what I could do is I could hit pink's 3 with my 5 and hope to win. Feeding that to white, causing a problem between white and red. Is that smart, or is it better to make them struggle? I just want to take a card and pass this turn and see what happens. Where's white gonna go? I think I can leave a 3. No, no, we want to put this on our capital. Yeah, we'll just take cards on our cap right now. I think blue will leave pink alone. So what we'll have is we'll have blue and pink in Africa and Europe, and then we'll have white eventually taking South America, and then we'll have nobody taking Australia probably. I mean, I could take it on like a trade or something, but it's just not worth it. There's a lot to hit here for blue, good old blue. Yeah, and I think we'll see all these fortify together. I'm really hoping that something right here opens up for me so I can move these troops in. But it's not bad to have that 3 in the corner. It'll probably stay forever. Okay. The basics of this game is you have an extra defending dice, which makes it so that you need like 1.6 on average or 1.5 on average to take a capital, just to take it. So it makes it so that you can stay alive longer because you have a capital. And that's why people like playing it because there's kind of this like insurance against people doing dumb stuff against you. And it really makes it easier to rank up. On top of that, people get fatigued when they start playing longer games. And so you may just get higher placement because of that as well. So there's a lot of different things where like it makes sense to huh. I'm really thinking about rolling that 5e3, but I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Right now, I think just taking a card and moving back into my capital makes sense. But I hate that it's cap cards too. White surrenders. Ooh, was that a misclip? Oops. I'm sorry. That was a misclick, I think. Man, what did they just do? They just 5v forward and won. They won. So punching white out of the Americas at some point in time or out of Europe and Asia is gonna be key to this game. See if they like hit my 5. Ooh, they're brave. They're so brave. Yeah, I would leave it as an 8. That's just too risky. Okay, dude. Okay. Hopefully pink 4v1s in at some point in time so I can get my 2 in. So what I would do is I would add 2, move the 3 over, and the rest would go on my capital. Ah, yeah, red. I probably would have tried the 3v1 11. They're like, yeah, let's go. I want your capital. That'll be weird. It'll be weird if white makes a mistake and red gets their capital. That'll be too much for red. Like, eventually they hit pink out of there. They're just guarding on one capital because of, yeah, that was probably a very big mistake for them. My 3 goes next. Eight v4. I don't really want to do that. I gotta just hope that my capital that people hit around my capital and it opens up. I think they will eventually, but this is a lot of cards around my capital that I'm hitting just so I don't have to hit bigger stacks. Like I really need white and pink to like start hitting around me. There we go. Yeah, this isn't so great in this situation with the bot and the 1 point hold. Like I could get card blocked here. I could get card blocked here, here, and then here with one being not a capital. 6v3 they roll? Okay. But they won. They didn't lose a troop. So now they'll get extra troops to put on it to 12. Okay, that's good. I need these two to be at odds with each other for a long time. The rest of the board needs these two to be at odds with each other. But again, pink and white did not get a take right there. I can 8v4 a 99% roll, but it requires adding everything to get a take. So now what we'll see is this slam. We'll see white just get takes with this and consolidate this together and add to their capital, be 7 a turn. And then we'll see red roll it and lose most of their troops. Yeah, I like the patience here. Okay, I have a 20. Usually you can feel pretty safe with a 20. There's always the chance that someone hits you. They don't usually win when they do that, but they hit you and then someone else cleans up. So if all stays the same, we'll see 4 for red, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, right? And then up by 5, we'll see 4 for red, 6 for blue, 8 for me. Pink will get 12, and then they'll get the uh, pink will get 10, and then White will get the 12, and we won't be going up quite as fast because someone didn't ready up. I wouldn't have added anything external at this moment. And I wouldn't have done that. It's already getting hard for me to get cards, and it should not be. Not with this board. People are doing some crazy stuff. General Shirashi was the first one to join my game. Ebi Sao was way later. General Tao. They don't know. They don't know capitals. They don't know capitals. They're like, wait, what? It's not a good roll? Oh my god. We're gonna survive because they have Red's cap to block them. They're gonna survive and they're eventually gonna get Red's capital. And then they'll have bot behind them, but they'll hit bot. They should be fine. Blue traded early as well, red and blue. I'm gonna wait in hopes that white or pink trades. So what's my take? Do I 8v4 this and bring it up? Or do I hit this 3? I mean, I think I hit the 3, but I really hate it. It's a lot of my cap cards are gone already. White can be consolidating. Like they shouldn't have added anything external. They should have been consolidating. And pink should be using this 4 here and not their cap. Like people are not doing what they should be doing. Like for their own game. Ooh. Ooh. Don't go back. What are you? I have. See if white trades. I don't think white needs to trade. I think they just need to consolidate their external troops. If they take this too quickly, they're going to give it to somebody else too. Okay, good. So now I hit as far away from my cap as possible. It's not worth the roll, dude. They're planning on getting that roll at some point in time. Huh. Man, I lost a lot on that. Lost a lot on that. Pink finally trades. White did trade early though, so I got 2 extra troops, but I'm not worried about trading. And blue goes before me. Do we see them feed red at some point in time? I think we might see them feed red, which would be interesting. 17. And they can chill. There's nobody back there that can hurt them. They can chill. They got that extra cap. But if you can get through there, you can get both of them. I hit here, fortify over, hit here, fortify up. Then I block my cap from going west. Yeah, they're really thinking about trading and hitting you probably. But you don't have it yet, right? All right. So I should have a pretty big cap here pretty soon. Red, I mean, the red kill is through white. So if blue does move out of the way, you could conceivably trade and kill red at some point in time, or just straight kill red at some point in time because of the 3 and the 1. So I could add it all here and go here, but I don't have enough here. So like red, white is on the board. Blue's helping white right now by being in their way and not actually slamming it. They may trade and slam. Trade slam. Maybe I can kill them both. Where's your card? It's the 13. Okay. Yeah, blue's just blocking the possibility of punching through red to get the or punching through white to get the red cards in the white kill. The white is pretty off cap. 50. It's only the 15 right now. So they think they're probably doing like the board some good by stacking on them, but really they're not. But if blue slams white, I should be able to like clean some house here. Goes into their cap. Okay, it blocks them. So I'm attacking this way. I don't think I'll ever take Australia because it would be 7.5 turns before I get it back. And that's wild. Oh, they added external? Wild. They want the red kill here. They want the red kill. They're going to get it. See what you do, blue. I mean, I don't think the trade's very high. What is it, 20? 15. It's 15. I don't know what blue's doing because they're not punching in there and they're not preventing anything. So all they're doing is helping white at this point. All they're doing is helping white. 20. We would need like 10 here, which would give me 15, which would be 51 to punch through a 13 and 26. See, I could kill red probably. At 70. See if they hit red. White's gonna get a trade here soon. Here's probably my hit. Mongolia and up. It's interesting. It's interesting that we don't see white more aggressively taking this, and we see blue just blocking them. This is interesting. They trade now. They kill red. They get 2 cards. Hopefully blue's not still blocking because they might punching through that 12. They might be killable. I don't think so. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, blue's saving white. They're setting them up for this monster hold in the future. I'm pretty safe here. Like, no one should hit me. What I don't want to do is I don't want to like I could clear white. Some of you may be thinking like clear white, clear white. Then he's stuck over there. We can card block him. Yeah. Or they could use it to card block me. Also, blue's card blockable, clearing this and putting something right there. 35. I should be safe. See what white does. I think at some point in time they trade to take North America. What would I do if I was white? I'd probably, yeah, I don't know if I'd put that many there. That's so many external troops. They're going to want Australia too. Watch. No. Where are they going? That was a lot of hits for no reason. The interesting thing with punching through white would be to get the two cards from red, not to like killing white, like if it was possible, which it's not, could be a possible 7 card kill because of the red's 2 cards. White just has those in their back pocket, which is kind of smart in this situation. Pink just being a little bit after me and not having to hit like major troops like I did because everybody gummed up my board is 11 troops bigger than me. I don't think they're hunting me because of where they're taking cards. But yeah, where blue is doesn't make sense. It does not make sense to put an army just blocking that person. Where are you going? Where are we traveling to? Oh, they want me to probably help block blue. I mean, good. It's not that expensive now out of 45 troops. 45. Wow. Makes them hit this capital. It's not really the worst thing for them. And they have 3 cards, so they could easily take vengeance. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like doing something against blue here. 75. Ugh. 3 horsies for sure. 125. It's not really anything I can do. Try not take cap cards. That's why I'm hitting there. I won't block my way, but try not to take cap cards. Pink trades. They block one of their paths. Oh, they take that cap. They go half C's. Okay, well, maybe someone will hit that cap. Gotta blow my nose. All right, purple should be bought now. I don't even know about putting truce on that capital. I don't think it makes sense. Are you leaving that at 75? Oh, they're cleaning up behind him, getting 2 cards to boot. Maybe not. You don't need any troops over here. You could put them all in that cap. Watch them be too slow. Who cleans that up? Blue, if they're too slow? Yeah. Yeah, that's the right play. So my take's got to be like here somewhere. Still hard to block, but and with a trade I could hit the 21 if they ever try to start trying to block me. I do think it's if I go here, then this would block me. But if I go 1, 2, 3, then I'm not blocked. So I think this is my take. Is there any higher level plays here? No trade. So we can't do anything this turn. We'll have to wait till we're on 5. What are trades at? 55? They should be at 60 by the time they come around to me, which will put me at 175, something like that. 170, 130. Yeah. Still not a good roll to get those extra 2 cards. And then you would have to survive a turn. Allowing white to have that cap? Why? Why would you allow white to have that cap? Oh, they fail that roll. White doesn't take it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be able to kill a 118. Blue's turn. Now they might be trying to set up a trading pocket. I'm kind of a super hard block, boys. I hate to tell you this, but like blue can go down into Australia and then we can trade down here. Yeah, someone has to come and punch blue out to block somebody. To block either of us. They got to keep it. It'll be at least the 65. $187. Which they're almost killable. Yeah, it's just not quite there. They're holding these 2 cards. It's crazy. Good move. I like it. They have 3 cards behind them. Yeah, in case they need cards. Punching white out, they'll just punch themselves back in. 87 down there. Oh, taking Australia. Taking Australia. It's kind of late in the game for that. Wow, yeah, it's kind of late in the game. You do you, dude. Bad Red doesn't have one more card, too. 200. Gosh, White's so close to being killable, too. But they're not gonna be. We need someone to do something not smart. Just a waiting game. Just a waiting game. 190 for them. Okay, so because pink hit that purple cap, I'm ahead of purple. But I don't have cards again. Don't really need cards at this point. This should probably mostly go on cap. 132 doesn't feel like enough with my 200. They're like really trusting that like I'm not gonna smoke them at some point. Hmm. Blue's getting 11. How's the board gonna feel about that? Thanks. I'm not gonna take all of these cards. I don't want to block any direction. So I'm gonna take this one. And then I'll take straight down and over. Ooh, straight down and over kind of sucks too because it blocks me from killing blue if I need to. No, no trade. That's twice in a row. I haven't needed it, but it's better now when I don't need it, I suppose. But it'd be interesting to trade, wait a turn. I have three, and then punch through white to get the two cards from red, and then finish killing white. Like a possibility coming up, but I don't think it's ever really going to be a real possibility because I think white will keep adding. Are they blocking themselves? Well, I'm going to unblock them. I could hit here, but then once I hit here, I'm done. Or here. Here I get 1, 2, 3. Be close to 300 on my next white. Punch them out. Punch them out. If you want to block them, punch them out. Breaks them. Okay. Those two cards of red are deadly. Because if blue retaliates here, I don't think they will. But if they did, then um then I would want those two cards, but yeah, just chilling, just a chilling game. Pink trades. What do they do with it? They broke. Do we keep breaking blue? Do we steal their cap? Well played. They want to block blue. Make blue do something. Maybe go through the 80. 230. What do you do, White? I'm never unlocking your capital. It needs to be less enticing than a 60 cap. That's less enticing than a 60 cap. 204. Interesting. Are they going to break pink? Thanks, they said. And they broke them anyway. Okay. Now everyone's trying to card block each other except for me. Hopefully you get cards on 4, dude. Um, Straight down, I think, is my play. People are getting tired. They're gonna hit each other. They're gonna hit each other. White still has those two cards in their back pocket, and they got 3 card takes to get 2 cards. So essentially, kind of like 5 cards in their back pocket. They're saying, "I want it. Give me the extra income. Quit doing that." 12. White's so greedy. White's so greedy. Oh, 60 cap? They want it. 184, and most of them are on cap. Not worth it. These guys are going to keep hitting each other. This is kind of the quintessential, like, you park somewhere in Asia, take a card and pass, never do anything until someone hands you a better position or the game, etc. Going to 5 here. Be interested to see what White does. White needs another capital now because they're gonna be easily blocked if I go into an end game with them. This is awesome. Everybody's hitting each other, but they can't hit me because I'm just chilling on cap. 204. Trades are only at 100. I do have 3 horses, so that's good. This 60 should go on this capital and not sit there. To punch through a 120 and get a 175. Everybody's blocking like the kill opportunities because I maybe would kill pink here. I would think about it at least. Are they thinking about trading right up here? Well played, they said. White's like, no, let me have more. You have nothing, let me have more. They trade. They go hard at pink. I can kill red right now. I could kill red trade. I could be very weak. This should go on cap. I don't think it's the right play, but it's interesting to me. I'll probably lose 300 to gain 115 and 2/3 of 115 and that capital in the position, but I'd lose my own position. Why does so many off cap troops? Blue's essentially blocked. So they're gonna have to hit white's 120, which would be amazing. Do I have a trade? If they hit their 120, probably could kill them. Nope, they trade. 157. Smart. They're leaving that at 204 though. What if I hit over one to the left? Just one time. Oh, they want to block pink. We want to block pink and blue. One of them is going to smoke one of your stacks at some point in time. It's not your play at all. Pink's not blocked. You don't put a 12 there. You don't put a 12 there. That makes no sense. I'm not blocking myself to you. We have blue card blocked. You don't add troops there. Dave blew a card. Wow. Dave blew a card because I hit their 12, I think. $527. Almost enough to kill pink, trade it, and trade again. I will smoke your stacks. This is progressive, dude. I will smoke your stacks. Do it. 131. Hit white. Yes. Yes. Okay. Maybe I pitch and I hit the 162. Hmm. What is white getting? 13, so it would need to be like a 20. Go boom, boom, boom. Leave 20 here. Make them take their cards. Just leave a 20 there and trade with these guys. It's an interesting idea. Make them take their cards behind. Constantly leave a 20 there. And card block white. I mean, do we think pink's going to do it? Is it worth one turn to see if pink will do it? Because it'd be better if pink smoked those stacks. Okay, I'll do it. White opens me, I just smoke these stacks and leave a 20 there. They'll hit the 20. I'm not delusional. Hmm. Is pink worth killing? Pink's the weakest. Just to get it down to a 3-player game. Everyone wants to take right there. I think I have to do it. I think I have to do it. I think I have to like get white off my side. 5 and 5, 315. It's either hit white or kill pink. I'm getting to a point where they're like making me take cap cards. They're trying to at least. $670 and trade for 140. Uh, all right, white. I do not care about Australia at all. I guess I take cards there and just leave this big enough that okay. After this turn it needs to be like 200 or 300, 200 or something like that. They're gonna trade and go here. Add one hit, fortify a bunch right here. 119. Okay. Trades are 150. Yeah, it needs to be like 210 or something like that. Just get him out of the game. I think I could probably afford 230 without getting smoked. And then they'll have a few more cards. They'll have 5 more cards plus the 2 that they get. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Okay. So eventually this beats white. What white needs to do is they need to take the cards behind them. And then they need to take these cards. Were they at 6? If they unlock me, I can kill them. That 95 is not facing my 234. That doesn't do anything. They need more. Blue. So we'll just trade here and blue's bonus. 55 minutes in, but we're moving. We're moving the game along. We've killed one person, and now I'm slowly killing the other person. It's be a great cost to me. 55, they'll have 176. There we go. Splitsies. Make them take the cards they don't want to take. They move off cap, though. I should be able to kill them. Yeah, you're not going to be able to hit my capital unless you fortify a bunch more off. A lot. Blue will be open. Yeah, you still can't take it, dude. So I'm going to trade it and I'm going to put a bunch on my capital. I want you to hit it. 3 horsies again. Blue's going MIA. Blue's going MIA right now. That makes me wish I would have killed pink. $160 plus $173. There we go. Pink's in the driver's seat now. Like, So I hit down into where pink is sitting. This is my route now. If white slams, then I have the next move. $176. Do we see it slam? All right, I'm gonna bail on this. I cannot take this hit. Yeah, that was well played. We got them to take a bunch of their cards, but see if they add to their capital. No, with blue gone, it doesn't make sense. I needed it to still be a 3-player endgame. 796. 170. I don't think he survived trying to kill one of these guys. Yeah, there's 2 cards for him. It's a trade. Makes him the biggest. I never hit white. That's for sure. They might block themselves. They're taking too many cards. They should not take any cards here. They're big, but what are they going to do? Like, see if pink works with me. Because I do have all these cards to take. So don't hit white. They surrender. No, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to hit you. It's so many troops, though, off cap. I need help. I need help, pink. Can you hit some off cap troops for me? I don't know what these stacks are doing. They're not taking my cap. What do we got? All right. Siberia, huh? I swear I had a +2 somewhere. Oh, it was on my capital. Oh, I'm dumb. Who has 4 cards? That's interesting. Okay, I mean, if pink keeps clearing room over here, eventually white will have to unlock my capital too, which will be interesting. What are they doing? How many do you leave? I love it. I love it. Okay. I will help with the card block after this because you just did a big sacrifice. Knocking my thing over. All right, gotta use the restroom. Did White skip a card? White skipped a card, didn't they? They're doing it all on their own. White skipped a card? White agreed to skip a card there? They're not trying to card block both of us, are they? I'll just kill them if they do that. 154. Smart. Yeah, they need some troops on capital, so I don't kill them. You should fortify everything out, probably. You accept third? What do I do with pink? I try to kill him? Oh, they're not giving up yet, so... Hmm. What am I getting a turn? 7? 400. We trust. We have full trust here. I'll keep taking that card. Maybe on my trades I'll take these other cards. If they fortify out, we need to let them hit and then lose 400. I'm at 700 something. I think I can almost trade and kill pink if white quit, which would be sad, but it'd be the winning play. Because pink and I team so well against white. Because then I just leave white in a card block. Yeah, we're gonna trade over there. And white's slowly gonna be dying. They're slowly dying. They're falling way behind. And they want to make this hard to kill. There's 3. Yeah, your card blocked. Do something about it. Good game. I'm sorry. Well played. Quit stalling. And we'll play our turns quickly for you. I don't care about Australia. Like if pink took it, that'd be great. Slowly make blue worth killing. White's getting quite a bit a turn. They're getting 16, so 32, 48 every 3 turns. But I'm getting 7, for instance, plus 66 and 2/3. So we'll just say 66, 67, 74. I'm getting 74 every 3 turns. I mean, it's just going up for me and not for white. Fortify out. See what happens. You've lost the game. You're going to continue to lose if you do this. The longer you wait, the worse it is. Fortify out. Try to kill. Try to kill pink. Try to get second. I would fortify right here. Suing me wouldn't work. Oh, I should have seen what cards I had first. I do think I could kill pink here, but it's just not worth it because then I just immediately turn around and lose to white. I can expect to lose like almost all my troops the last few opportunities. I get what they're doing. They're trying to possibly stay alive with that 5. Play. Quit stalling. General Shirashi. Quit stalling. Blocked. Taking whole turn and emoting multiple turns. Definition of stalling. Some people will be like, no, it's something you can do in the game. Like, come on. Are they botting? I don't think they're botting. They're still here. I'll just keep reporting them for stalling because it will give you a warning eventually. You know, probably 200 people are going to see you whine like a baby. Yeah, you're tired? We pulled the move off on you. You're greedy. Greedy, greedy Gus. I could take this 5 and this 4 of blue. I think I think just pink having more board is beneficial to me. They probably win against a 5 and a 4. Thank you for saying that. Keep this clean. You should have fortified out long ago. You should have taken a different capital. Because, like, let's say, like, pink moves and doesn't fight you, doesn't let you hit those troops. Then you come and you take this one of these 300s, and then we have a different problem, right? Somebody gets your position. Oh, no. I'm going to have to do it on a trade if I ever do anything against pink. Do something. Play the game. Play the game. Yeah, tired. Stalling again. Oh, what a boring player. What a boring, boring baby. What a boring baby. This has to be like a child or something. I hope this is not a grown man. Like, hey, I don't know what to do. I'm going to waste their time because they beat me. I don't know what to do. I hope it's not a grown man. So I could expect to lose 1200 on this, which would leave me with like 400. I could probably kill pink, get their 5 cards in this situation again for a third time. I think it's gone now. I think the opportunity is gone. I don't think I'll have another one. They're not leaving. They're just chilling. Oh, so boring. Pink's trying to manipulate me with their 8 down there. I should have put a big stack down there. They're trying to get me to take lots of board. That's fine. I want that. Okay. Play the game. Could still trade. I could still trade and kill pink. The trades are at 220. With white still being here, that I lose by doing that. Come on, dude. All right, well, let's see if I have any good stories. Initially, I played Risk with my high school friends. We were pretty much all athletes of some sort. Some of us were in like choir and band. I did some of that, and um, it would just be like, one of those nights where you just stay up forever and you play this board game. And the thing that sticks out to me that I remembered the most is I needed like I don't remember if we were playing progressive or fixed or what, but I know I had a 20 against 10 stack, and I don't remember why, but I remember thinking it was in Asia, around where these stacks are. And I remember thinking if I hit my buddy Danny, um, that they're gonna try and get me to block my stack. That's what they're doing now. That if I hit my buddy Danny, then I could essentially win the game. So, and if I took it out as 10 stack with a 20 and I lost, I'd lost everything. He had like 8 or 9 left. It was probably 7. In my memory, it was like almost all of them, but I took almost no troops off him. I just kept rolling, rolling, rolling. I could have stopped, lost that roll lost me the game, and I was so frustrated with the game. But we played like once or twice a year. from maybe my junior year in high school through 4 years of college. We'd just be like, hey, let's play the huge game Risk, right? Pink's trying to manipulate me is what's trying to happen. So I'm gonna kind of do some of it back to them. White's MIA. White's MIA. How do I beat pink here? I take this out and I add stacks here, here, and here. Okay, they're offline finally. They know how to 0%. They're back. They're back. Yeah, well played. That doesn't do it. I have quite the lead on pink. They're just gonna put more troops over there. This is smart. But I don't have to do any of it. 0% roll. 0% roll. Yeah, you need more than a trade out there. You need a lot. Eventually, they're gonna be worth killing. 2 cards. Ugh, sucks. 235. Acting like we're doing something so that we're not stalling. I wonder if pink would be okay with second here. Have a decent lead on them. All of them. All of them is the right answer. I kill them. He has all these cards to take. And then I'm here and here. Okay, they figured out all of them. No way are they doing this. $231. Ooh, that might make it worth it. If they take a card. Gosh, do I kill them if they take this card and they leave their stack out? What if they don't leave their stack out? 582. This is definitely worth it. Okay. We're gonna have less troops here. What I want is them to hit more. Thanks. Good game. Well played. Okay, this is what I do. Good game. All right, I like that person. They could have probably fought and given me a really hard time there. They could have probably given me a really hard time, but they didn't, and I appreciate it. All right, let's check out the ranks of our opponents. Yeah, Master. LB Sal, Master. This intermediate. Should have done that immediately. You might have survived actually, because your stack might have been so big that we didn't want to do anything about it. Blue was also an intermediate. They just bought it out. And then red was a very true novice. Okay. That was a little bit of a long one, but subscribe, follow, let me know what you think.